Alrighty, guys, welcome back to the JST channel. Today, we are going to be ranking the 2022-2023 season's NFL running backs. I could not find a one I liked, so I just got the NFL logos here, and I will run you through who the starter is. If you guys like tier list videos, sports videos in general, please consider leaving a like down below and subscribing. It's free, so if you like the content you're seeing, please subscribe. It'll be a big help to me. And comment what video you guys want to see me do next. I'm open to doing any kind of video you want, so just comment what you want to see. So today, we got GOATs, franchise running backs, starters, should be starters, below average, and then should be the backup. All right, let's hop in. The first one, we got Tennessee Titans, which is Derrick Henry. Derrick Henry's a GOAT. He is a top 5 running back, solidified, no doubt. So yeah, Derrick Henry, it's kind of undisputed. If you think of top 5 running back of the league, Derrick Henry comes to mind. Dolphins, Raheem Mostert and Jeff Wilson. I'd probably consider down the stretch Raheem Mostert the starter, and we're gonna put him in should be the backup. Yeah. Dolphins running back room definitely looked to improve. They didn't have anybody that really stuck out to me. And yeah, more like a bunch of backups there in Miami. Jets, Breece Hall. I'm gonna say Breece Hall, even though there was a lot of people in there. Breece Hall's gonna be one of those guys. And if we're just taking it off at sample size that he was in, I'm putting him as a franchise running back. I don't care. I saw what I needed to see from Mr. Breece. He looked good. He got hurt. Very unfortunate. But the strides he was taking, he was going to take to be a very good running back. Mixon. I'll put Mixon as a franchise running back above Breece. Yeah. Mixon's amazing. I don't think he's upper echelon like the GOATs of the NFL. There's only a couple of names that could be there. But yeah, Mixon has been absolutely great for the Bengals. I don't know if they'll pay him though, but yeah, he's a very good running back in the NFL. Chubb had a Pro Bowl year, got a great showing. He's definitely worth it. He's definitely a franchise running back. I can't put him at GOAT though. He's not the best at one thing or two-dimensional, but he's definitely like around top 10 running backs for sure, but definitely not top 5 yet. ETN. There's a lot of good running backs. This is going to get very complicated here. ETN showed a lot. I'm going to put him in starter for now. Just because this list is going to get a little crowded at the top, I feel like. Just because of the way the running backs are. Yeah, ETN looked really good. He started out actually horrible. And then they found him a way to get in the offense down the stretch. Looked really good. Injury concern, obviously, but if he can keep it up, he's going to move very fast up his list, especially in a Dynasty League. Lions, interesting one here. So, Jamal Williams is their starter. I'm taking that. DeAndre Swift will be even lower in this list for me, to be honest. So, Williams, he's a touchdown machine. Does he do the amazing stuff? No. Am I a huge fan of him? Yes, but I'll put him in starter, I guess, for now. Just because he led the NFL in touchdowns, but he doesn't really do too much other than score touchdowns, personally. Dalvin Cook. I had Dalvin Cook in almost every single fantasy league. He seemed like a letdown, to be honest. Didn't do much in games. He looked a lot less involved in the offense, which isn't really his fault. I still think he's a very good running back. I still think he's a franchise guy. But I'll probably put him there. But definitely not top of the league like he once was considered. Buccaneers, Lenny. Ooh, I don't think I like Leonard Fournette right now, I mean, I don't know what he's going to stick with the team, but based on the season, he started out good because he was involved in the passing game, but never did anything as a running back. He's not like backup level bad, but I will go, he's either starter or below average. I'm going below average. I think his time's up. Niners, CMC, GOAT. Probably the best running back combined in football. There's not much doubting that. Christian McCaffrey's that guy. There's any discussion. Tyler Algier. For a rookie, he was really good, but for this, I'm gonna put him in below average. I mean, we've only had one season of him, so we haven't seen like the fullest extent, but he's below average right now. Ravens, J.K. Dobbins. He's always so hurt. I mean, he's okay even when he's back, but I'm gonna put below average. Ravens, Lamar's like the running back there anyway. So yeah, to me, J.K. Dobbins is nothing special. I don't think he'll evolve in anything. Bears, Montgomery. Montgomery's okay. I think he's actually pretty good. I'm a Bears fan, so this is biased, but I don't think he's gonna come back to the team. But based on the year he had, it was okay. It's a little disappointing. I'll probably put him like right here, unfortunately. Pollard looked amazing. Do I think he's a franchise guy? If the Cowboys pay him, which they should, I think he's a menace. I'm gonna put him right here. Yeah, I think he has the keys. He has to do everything they can, but will the Cowboys pay him that much money? I don't know, because you don't want to pay a running back, but he's very talented. Top 10 running back last season for sure. Pierce, rookie year, amazing. Do I think the Texans will draft someone else? Yes, but he had a great rookie year. I think he's definitely earned starter level of respect. Colts, Jonathan Taylor. We're breaking this off last year, so he didn't play at all. He was an absolute letdown, actually. So I'm gonna have to put him down here, but that's just because. Oh well, I guess he didn't play, so we're basing it off someone else. Who was the Colts starter? Deion Jackson. Yeah, you're still there. All right, cool. Rams, Cam Akers. He is interesting because he was like gonna get cut from the team and then went on and became like the RB1 in fantasy. So there's a lot of question marks about him. I'll still put him in starter though because he did do some good damage down the run. Eckler, GOAT. Eckler is probably gonna be the best fantasy running back for the next 2 seasons at least. He always just gets it done, man. He's so good. He finds the end zone so much. Leads to a bunch of Herbert less touchdowns, but he always gets the touchdowns, always rush touchdowns. So yeah, Eckler's a machine there. Josh Jacobs, what a year. I've always been a Josh Jacobs fan, but yeah, I'm going to put him at top of franchise just because the year he had. He was one of the best running backs in football. So, especially in fantasy, if wherever you're grabbing him late, like that's a steal. Brian Robinson Jr., he got shot, came back and played. What an amazing story. But just off of his overall, he's below average for now. Can he make it up and go up later? Of course, but for now he's below average. Pacheco, wow, he had a lot more time to prove himself in the playoffs and the Super Bowl. Would I put him anything above below average right now? No, based off the competition. I don't think he's better than any of these guys right now. He's really good, but he only evolved really in the playoffs, so I'll put him there for now. But just off regular season, yeah. He can do a lot more, but Garrett McKinnon was taking away the spotlight in Kansas City in regular season for sure. Kamara's dropped for me. Kamara fell off the last 2 seasons. He scored like 6 touchdowns in the last 2 seasons. Kamara's only a starter for me now. I'm not taking him high in fantasy like I used to anymore. I think he died off for me. Saquon. Ooh, I don't know if I want to put Saquon in starter or GOATs or franchise. I'll put him at the end of GOATs, I think, actually. I think he deserved his spot. He had an absolute phenomenal year. Giants made the playoffs. So Saquon proved the haters wrong. You were getting him like the end of the 3rd round, some fantasy drafts. Saquon absolutely killed it. He deserves to be up here this year, for sure. Sanders. Pro Bowl looked good during regular season. I think he benefited strictly off the Eagles' O-line. They barely played in the Super Bowl, like the lowest snap count of all the running backs. I'm putting Miles Sanders at starter. I'll slide him there for now, I guess. I'll put him at the back. He's a starter for sure. He'll get paid some money to go play somewhere, but I don't think he's anything significant without the Eagles O-line. Najee's probably starter level. I'm going to put him above Jamal, behind Kamara for now. Started out horrible, ended up doing really well later in the season, so that was cool to see. But yeah, he had a great rookie year. He had a down year overall this year coming his rookie year, so I'll put him there for now. Javonte, no. Latavius Murray, yeah, should be the backup. Javonte will be starting next year, but we're going off as whoever started the most games, so Latavius Murray definitely should be backup. Had fun in Denver though, but not really. Aaron Jones. Ooh, I'm a big Aaron Jones guy, but didn't look too good. A.J. Dillon and him. This is honestly an A.J. Dillon and Aaron Jones like half because they literally 50-50. But if going off starting more games, Aaron Jones is that guy for the Packers. I'm putting him at starter, but not. I put him here actually. I'm actually a huge supporter of Aaron Jones, but I don't think that he's gonna be that guy. I think they're gonna let his contract right out, and then Dillon will step in. But he wasn't anything special last year at all. Foreman, I love Deonta Foreman. I think he is one of those good stories. He had torn Achilles, didn't make it, was out the league, came back and stole the show after McCaffrey left. He was phenomenal last year. So I'll put him probably here. I'll put him above Kamara for just what he did last season. He was good. He was a good starter. Not franchise, but he was a good starter. James Conner. James Conner's really underrated. Like, super underrated. He's not going franchise, but I'll put him from there. Nah, I'll give him the respect. I'm putting him at top of starter. He was really good for the Cardinals. He just scores. He's super good. He's a good pass catcher, too. James Conner is one of the most slept on running backs in the NFL, for sure. Singletary? I'm not a Singletary guy. Oh, this might be super biased, but like he should be a backup in my opinion. I think James Cook should take over that running back room for sure. Devin Singletary doesn't provide anything to the Bills organization for me. K9, Kenneth Walker, really good. I think he showed enough. I think he's a franchise guy. I'll put him at the end of franchise, but I think he's a really good player. He's going to be super good for the Seahawks future. And then the last guy is Ramondre Stevenson. I think he showed a lot this year. He broke out. He's going to be the Patriots starter for years to come. He's got a workhorse back in him. I'm going to go right here. All right, that's going to do it for the 2022-2023 NFL running back tier list. If you guys want to see me do wide receivers and tight ends, please do let me know in the comment section or just like the video and I'll know that you guys want to see the next one.